Welcome, Leo, to your end of the month reading for November. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you at the end of the month. Best message, please, for Leo. Getting into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Queen of Swords. Decisions. Calm. I like the calmness, though, that's going through the card, coming out towards you, Leo, because it is saying that you are staying pretty calm about the situation, really cutting through anything that doesn't serve you, and really talking about planning and decision making at this time. So it does feel like you do have a lot of decisions that you need to make at this time, and being very patient about it. The Queen of Swords is very patient and very calm, as she's right side up, right? Clarifying on that is awaiting results. So awaiting results is going to be the overall card for the entire reading. So we know at the end of the month, going into the potential outcome of the near future, will be still awaiting the results. Actually, I'd like to hope that that's upside down and that your results of whatever beautiful thing you are doing actually comes through. So I'd like to see that kind of switch from right side up to upside down, saying it's time. But we'll see if that works. We'll see if that comes, right? Okay. A lot of dedicated effort into this, really making this grow. You see this tree over here. So it says you've been really, really dedicating a lot of effort towards this, Leo, trying to make this tree grow, trying to get this done. Let's see. So clarifying on the situation is taking place in the present, the recent, past, and the near future. So in the present, we do have moving. Yeah, you're moving. Moving for sure. It's setting up a pace is really what it feels like. A very calm pace, not slowing down. And it just feels like you're on the move. You could even be moving, literally moving. Maybe you have to travel back and forth to work or travel back and forth to help someone out or something of this nature, but it feels like a lot of movement. And there's travel again. There's definitely a lot of travel going on within you lately. So, the Ace of Swords in the near future. So in the past, you have a lot of traveling. You could even be helping this person. You might even had a person travel to you that you actually have to help out. It's for someone. Are you helping someone get to and from work? That is also a possibility. Okay, so with the Page of Wands going straight into the recent past, is talking about traveling, a lot of travel, a lot of new things going on, things that you have to really delegate time for. So it does feel like there was a lot of decisions and a lot of delegating time for the Ace of Pentacles. And it feels like it was the Ace of Pentacles. It could be for your family, because it does feel like there could be another person involved that you were helping delegate time as well. So for others of you, it could just be yourself, but it does feel like this was what you had promised. It could have been promising someone else that you would help them out. But no matter what it is, you're also keeping this promise to yourself, so it feels like there is something else that you might be patiently planning in the middle of all of this. So it feels like kind of 2 in 1 over here. I'm kind of helping you out and helping myself out as well. Maybe you're dropping them off at work, traveling extra miles, and going to work as well. 6 of Swords. Yeah, a lot of traveling in the present. Even now you're traveling, but at a much calmer, comfortable zone. And pace. With the King of Pentacles, it feels like you are on top of your gains over here. It feels like you're not fence-sitting at all. You're definitely not hesitating. You are moving. So any place that you felt like maybe there was some hesitation before, you're definitely not doing so. You're really moving along over here. Do not be risky. Oh, anything that you're maybe even saving money for with the King of Pentacles, don't take this risk right now. Right now is not a time to take a risk. Just kind of go with the flow. Yeah, definitely not a time to invest. So if you're looking to invest in anything or buy anything that's of a big value, right now is not the time to do so. So it's not time to, if you just moved into a house, it's not time to buy that brand new furniture just yet. Keep investing, keep saving money. Okay. So now is not, yeah, now is not the time to take any offers or opportunities that look good. It feels like there could be something in the writing, something that will come up that could throw you off balance later. So right now is not a great time to be planning anything that's super risky when it comes to money. Yeah, because it could cause a tower. And it feels like not even causing a tower so much right now. For a lot of you, it feels like this would be the tower in the future. So it's almost like a warning. This is a forewarning that if you do anything too risky at this time that has to do with, you know, like I said, I don't know, we'll just say something like buying a car, you have the money, but you didn't have the money for the insurance or didn't expect the insurance to be that expensive and you didn't have that kind of investment going on. It could bite you back later because it is showing the tower. That is the forewarning for that investment, something in the underwriting or something that you didn't see forthcoming. With the judgment, it would be a bad judgment call, so don't do that. Yep, just keep yourself self-assured, keep yourself above water, and keep your finances flowing. With the King of Cups, when it comes to finances, it's talking about how you keep everything right where it's stable. Keeping yourself stable, keeping yourself on top of your career, keep yourself confident that you can get to things that you want. If you feel like your car is kind of dying right now and you really want to buy a new car, don't do it just yet. Do not take that risk just yet. Just continue to keep going, and you'll find that the challenge is not going to kill you at the time until the perfect timing is right. Okay, so it'll be just fine. So yeah, use your poker face. You gotta use your poker face for now, saying everything's fine, right? So with the Ace of Swords, no gambling away anything. It would be a gamble, guys, right? It'd be a gamble because there is some kind of hidden expense or something that's going on that is not foreseen at the time. You might say, well, my insurance is only, you know, $120 right now for this car. So you would assume that it would only be this much, but then all of a sudden you realize it's like $215, and you're like, what? Right? It went up immensely, and you don't want to do that. Okay, so Ace of Swords. So now you're really, when you're awaiting the results of the situation, whatever your situation is at hand that you're really doing, and it does feel like you need something, just make sure that you know that that you will be able to clearly see the perfect timing for the thing that you want, right? And whatever it is that you're going after, right? Whatever it is that you want, it could be a gamble at this time to do. Just remember that there will be this clear thinking of the time when it's needed. And it's in the near future, the message will come through. This is the time that you now can prioritize and start going after the goal that you were looking for over here, which said, don't gamble it yet, Leo, don't do it. It's not time yet. Now it's saying in the near future, this is around probably the beginning of about the 4th to probably about the 10th. I think this reading is going to be in the Astro Dice. I just heard that. You'll probably see this again. Or at the beginning of the month, yeah. You'll know when the time is right. You'll see that this is the perfect timing for this thing. Now you're in where it says don't take the risk. It'll be go ahead and do so. Now is the time to be able to reach up that ladder, get to whatever it is that you're looking for. Yeah, it's going to put you more on a confident basis because now you're going to even feel more confident. See, there's a confidence within the Queen of Swords, of course, right? Because all queens, all high court cards have a confidence, right? They're self-assured, they're confident. But now this confidence is going to change. It's going to be from this comforting, analytical type of thinking and I got this type of thing, but you're not. But there could be still some unsurety about some of the situations, right? Now, you are definitely assured. You're in your own energy. Now you can take the action, right? Over here is like mental thinking. Should I not? And now you know you can. You can go ahead and reach that. Why? Because the clarity has come through for you now. So it's kind of like your intuition is going to be in that gut feeling is going to be like, now's the time, right? Now I'm 100% sure this is where it needs to be, and it is. So now you can take the risk. 10 of Pentacles. Now is the time to achieve what you were looking to achieve over here where it says do not do so. Absolutely. And you can focus on this and save more money in the process because you have the money now overly saved. Now you even have more than what you had before. Don't stop saving money, right? Don't say I don't have, what is it? Don't say I have enough. Don't say I have enough. Because the whole reason it's upside down is because there's something hidden somewhere that's saying you don't have enough. Do you see the point I'm making? So now it's saying continue to keep saving money through here to the near future, and then you will have enough because you focused on what you need. Now you have what you would consider overage, right? But that overage is going to be necessary. That's the point, right? And it's because of inflation. I'm telling you it is. I hear it all the time. I've been hearing it since 2 weeks ago. Inflation is making everything go up. So it's making us think that what we've seen a month ago is the same, but it's not. And it's making everything go crazy. Especially if you're in America, it's just crazy, right? I mean, for instance, you know, here's a good idea for you guys. I went to buy pie in October, right, to make my pies. Pie shells are only like, you know, $1.25 or something, right? I went back on Tuesday, literally Tuesday, I ran out, right? $5. How am I going to make profit on that, guys? Right? I ended up doing so, but, you know, because I only need like 2 left. You know, I only needed like 2. I was only out 2, so I wasn't worried about it. But still, the point is, if they were like $1.35 and now they're $5, that's overage. So what do you think is going to happen this end of the month? You know, because now I'm looking at them going, wow, I wonder what they're going to be like because I have to do all of that again in December. Am I going to pay $5 for those pies? And, you know, those pie shells? Am I going to, do you see what I'm saying? Or are they going to come down? I would hate to make my pies more expensive, right? Because of inflation, it's not fair to everybody else. So that's what you're running into, though. Yeah. And it could be literally be something for you guys buying a house. You might want to wait till that house, actually it's going to make the market go down. The housing market is not going to go up, guys. It's not going to inflate. If anything, it's going to drop. That's what inflation ends up doing. It doesn't make the houses more expensive. It makes your houses drop in price because they know for a fact there is nothing they can do about that. So you're going to wait for the housing market to kind of drop a little bit. If it's something that has to do with the house, yeah, it's going to be inflated. So if you're waiting for the house, wait for it to drop. If you're waiting for something for the house, a stove or something, you're going to have the overage. No matter what, there's a hidden fee and a hidden cost inside of this somewhere, no matter what. I don't know what the heck it is. It could be the electric to turn on the electricity. It could be the gas. It could be something that you didn't see. But no matter what, with the Four of Wands right side up, it's going to be victory for you because you're going to feel like, oh my God, thank God I have the overage. Thank God that I have the extras. Because even if the house was dropped in price, the electric went through the roof. Oh my God, electricity over here is through the roof. My old house was like, you know, turn it on for this much. And this one's like, turn it on for this much because of inflation. What the? In my industry, you know, my electric has gone through the roof too because of inflation. California really likes to give it to us straight. But this is going to make you feel more confident because you're going to have that overage. You're going to have exactly what you need plus more. So that way when they say, hey, you need to pay this, you're going to say, boom. But over here, they're going to say you need to pay that. And you're going to say, ouch. So more like this, ouch. Because this is the forewarning. This is the forewarning. Bad news, making an ouchie, right? Say the strangest things sometimes, but you know, just roll with it, guys. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. Okay. So hitting over here, just keep yourself, you know, as calm as possible. But what is this card? Use equanimity to calm your emotions. You have to keep yourself calm. Make sure you keep yourself balanced as much as possible is what that card is saying. So that way you don't have any kind of stress or anything that's going to try to push you into this mode, right? You don't want to see that between here and here, because, you know, what's going to happen between here and here, there's always little things that are missing, right? Okay, so let's see if we get another card. Nope, you guys don't have another card, so that's just it right there. Just make sure you keep yourself balanced between this. And I really see it here. Just kind of keep yourself in this mode. You know, I know what I'm doing. It's going to feel kind of like at a crossroads. It is. It's going to feel like it's kind of, you know, I'm at an impasse because I do have the money. But Spirit's saying you need to make sure you have the overage. That way you can get the Ace of Pentacles. And it's showing you will get the Ace of Pentacles. So, because you'll focus and have the understanding to move. You'll know when the time is right. Okay, in the next couple of weeks or so. Okay, guys? Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.